Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at the brand new Witchblade #1 from the new relaunch. I'm so excited to share this with you today. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. I am such a big Witchblade fan. I love Top Cow. I love Tomb Raider. I love all the great bad girl books that were coming out of a Top Cow back in the day. Um, Great, brilliant, beautiful art. So why did I buy the sketch cover variant? I don't know. Because I'm actually going to start doing some traditional art, and I thought sketch covers would be a good way to do that. And maybe auction them off on eBay. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of do wish I had the cover art, but I couldn't get the Bill Sienkiewicz variant because it was like 1 in 100 and hella expensive. So whatever. So if I can't have Bill, I'll take nothing. I'm just kidding. The covers were gorgeous. There was a great Mark Silvestri cover, great J. Scott Campbell cover. They're all listed in here. Anyway, this is I didn't know this was happening until a couple months ago, but they brought Witchblade back. The creative team looks very Italian, which is appropriate because Witchblade, Sarah Pezzini. Anyway, Witchblade, I Put a Spell on You, written by Marguerite Bennett, line art by Giuseppe Caffero, colors by Arif Prianto, letters by Troy Pitteri, and edits by Mark Silvestri, Matt Hawkins, and Elena Salcedo. This is such a good relaunch. I love Marguerite Bennett's writing. She's written stuff for Marvel and DC. I particularly remember her Bombshells, which was like really good for DC. Anyway, so like I said, there were some variant covers. If you're lucky enough to have gotten the Bill Sienkiewicz cover, damn you. This is so good. Top Cow, I feel, was like so heavily focused on the art. They've always been known for amazing, gorgeous, beautiful art, and this is no exception. Marguerite Bennett is a solid writer. It's so exciting to see Sarah Pezzini, why am I doing that? Pezzini, back in the role of Witchblade. I mean, didn't she leave for like a blonde? As much as a Witchblade fan as I am, like, I'm not a total disciple. I think I mainly was in it for the Michael Turner art, one of the co-creators of Witchblade, who this issue is dedicated to him, gone too soon. Major talent in comics. Witchblade was what kind of launched him into stardom, comic book stardom, and then he did his own book Fathom, and then he did a bunch of covers for Marvel and DC, and then that was that. Anyway, takes place in New York. Love it. The art is really gorgeous. The storytelling is cool. I love it. This new design on her costume. Kind of on the fence about it, just because like I really love the old costume and this feels so conservative by comparison. But it's kind of sexy in a way. It kind of pays, I think that, her old costume probably wouldn't fly too well in today's climate. It's very much of the time, very much like I said, very bad girl, and I don't know, I guess could be considered exploitive in a way. I don't know. But this is sheer, it's, sexy, it's kind of clingy, so I really like the design. Stick around till the end of the video. There's a sketchbook in the back that shows some of the original Mark Silvestri redesigns, and they're gorgeous. Low-key wish he was drawing the book, right? But if you can't have Mark Silvestri, this is more than a suitable artist, and Giuseppe Caffero. Totally solid storyteller. Like, really beautiful art. Love the coloring. I mean, this is just right in line with what you would expect from Top Cow goodness. You know what I mean? Like a fun, exciting story. Gorgeous art. Beautiful colors. The Witchblade is kind of like we were seeing the evolution of the Witchblade and where it's at now. The Witchblade is like, this weapon or whatever that whoever the possessor of the Witchblade, it's kind of creepy. There's like a lot of supernatural elements in Witchblade, and it's Witchblade was just like wildly popular. It had a TV show, tons of merchandising, just like, I don't know, it felt like it was just like really huge. And it was, wasn't it? Like I said, huge fan of this, of the old Witchblade era, Tomb Raider. Give me all of that. Like, this is so fun. And I have to say, like, um, I don't know. Like, just seeing all the previews that I saw for this, I just kind of had a feeling that it was going to be good. And it looks like they put a lot of thought and care into making sure, like, you know, that they had a good redesign on the character, that they had a good story, that they had a solid writer and an amazing art team. And they just, like, checked all the boxes. You know, I think it's a huge deal. You know, I can't remember the last time there was a Witchblade book, so it feels kind of like a major comeback, and, you know, you want to treat these things right. And I have to say, they did it very well. I'm very intrigued. I'm in it to win it. I'm so back for more. This is the point. It's so funny. I haven't said this in a while. The inevitable point, when I'm reviewing an Image comic, that I have to turn the book sideways to show off the art. And in this case, I am so happy to do that. Look how beautiful this is. This is Top Cow. This is Top Cow Image Comics at the height of their popularity, just firing on all pistons. This is exactly what you want from Mark Silvestri's House of Ideas, and I am so here for it. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, if you guys are on the fence about picking up this Witchblade, I say don't sit on it. I say pick it up. I think it's very fun. You know, it's action-packed, it's intriguing. It's sort of like superhero-y in a way, but meets like kind of detective, hard-boiled kind of crime drama at the same time. And I just have always liked the character of Sarah Pizzini, even though I can't say her name for some reason. But I don't know. It's just fun. Her father was a cop, and she like follows in his footsteps. You know, tale as old as time. Whatever. To be continued. Nottingham. Spoiler. Whatever. Can the darkness be far behind? I mean, I just like bring it on, Top Cow. It is, call it a comeback. It is a welcome comeback indeed. Witchblade, Top Cow. I wish that Top Cow still had the Tomb Raider license, but I don't think they do. Is anyone making Tomb Raider comic books? They need to. If we have Witchblade, we need Tomb Raider. That's all I'm saying. Magdalena. Where's Magdalena? Give me Magdalena. Witchblade Process Gallery. Look at these gorgeous designs. Everyone knows that Mark Silvestri is like one of the best comic book pencilers ever. He just like is, his pencils are just freaking gorgeous. It is so beautiful. That looks like, I don't know, if H.R. Giger were designing for the Met Gala or something. I mean, it is just incredibly gorgeous. So thank you for the sketchbook section. If you watch my channel, you know I love stuff like this. Live for process, sketchbook, design, all that kind of stuff. I love it. It actually is a cool design. I mean, you know, it's like you still have like the sexy plunging neckline in a way, but so are butts covered. I mean, it probably should be. You know, the stuff you're doing in this costume is definitely lends itself to full coverage for sure. More process shots, fun, super solid first issue. Totally what you'd want and expect from Top Cow. Very well written by Marguerite Bennett. And the art is just stunning. There's that Silvestri cover that I was telling you about. Did I skip one? Silvestri, Giuseppe Cafaro. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but the interior art is gorgeous. Danny. I don't know who this is, but I love it. Jay Lee vibes, right? J. Scott Campbell, stunning. That is one of my favorite variants right there. That is beautiful. Kind of different from what you would expect from J. Scott Campbell. It's kind of like, I don't know, just like, I don't know, I love it for some reason. I can't put my finger on why I love it. I just do. Bill Sienkiewicz, I would have bought that for days. I love it. I think it's amazing. It's like horror movie poster vibes, like The Descent. It just like is so cool. I love it. And another gorgeous Mark Silvestri. I mean, it's so beautiful. Anyway, congratulations, Top Cow. It is so good. It is a winner. I'm so happy that Witchblade is back. Thanks for watching, you guys. Pick up this new Witchblade series. I'm not joking. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more soon.